About 65%, which is incredible for a joint partnership as well, because everyone knows football's about opinions, and them two can have a different opinion on a certain player, but they put that to side and they make it work. I think it's really exciting for Chester to get them in, because for me personally, that's a big coup to get them in. It's a massive pull to say they've left Salford. In whichever way you look at it, they'll be disappointed, but to get them in here, they'll want to prove Salford wrong, and they'll want to progress with Chester.
Rob Jones is the referee, the man in the middle there. You'll have seen him probably if you are a fanatic where our coverage is concerned of the youth team, 18s, 23s. He's proved something. Sometimes the timing's off as well, isn't it?
It is. That's the biggest thing today. It's getting your time.
Now, and Curtis Jones just joins in on that left-hand side at the moment. It's Steve Okarigi, and a stinger for the hands of Grant Shenton, straight at him, but he'll be grateful of grasping hold of it all the same.
Yeah, he's got down the side a couple of times now, Origi, and the first time he got down there, he tried to skip on the outside. And
here on the overlap, there's 3-4 players now raiding into the box. Klein fancies his chances, just a couple of inches wide of Grant Shenton's goal, but nice, and again, it's down the right-hand side, Steve. On here as Harry Wilson is dispossessed, and Nathan Archer with a big chance, and it's just over via the save of Loris Karius, and it just caught in a little bit of overplay in the middle of midfield there, Liverpool, and almost paid the price for it.
Yeah, it's a lazy play from Harry Wilson in the middle there, and
Chester's warm-up very closely. Harry Wilson might be able to atone for that error a little earlier, and it's a rash challenge that comes in just on the edge of the box on Liverpool's number 59, and decent position as well for Liverpool here to perhaps cause a question or two. Player who fancies it as well, but it's Harry Wilson, it's into the wall, and circumstances for this team at the moment, but they might be tested here through Solanke. It's a really good block as well by John Moran, who came across well. Corner to Liverpool.
It's a fantastic ball inside, and Solanke just
hoping Chester that there could be a bit of a story to tell as well, as Marn comes forward with it. Rides 2 challenges, but not the second one. As Fabinho, ball into the box from Harry Wilson. This time he's got in an awful mess there. The Solanke, who too many touches perhaps. Fabinho, and it's in off the post, as you know, from Harry Wilson. The offside flag was up as well, but a massive coat of paint denies the debutant his first Liverpool goal. Going to be like here, floated in. Harry Wilson takes it first time. No power on it, I should say. Quite an easy save for Grant Shenton in the end.
Yeah, Nathan
again reined forward for Liverpool. Cross comes into the box, and it was a decent one. It was again Hacks, the goalkeeper, who makes a good save again. This is a chance for Harry Wilson. It's cheeky, isn't it? And it's a really nice finish. Question posed before as to how long they could keep that defending going for. Well, there's your answer. Nice break down the left-hand side. It's Harry Wilson who helps himself to Liverpool's first goal.
Yeah, it's a lovely ball.
And Gerrard had. Ball coming into the box there from the joint managers, but they didn't manage to do so there, and it's a really good ball inside, and it's another for Harry Wilson. Curtis Jones keenly involved in that. Was again a cool head from Harry Wilson. Chester will kick themselves for awarding position and possession away in a vital area there, but Harry Wilson again very cool and calm and collected in that position, and Liverpool now have a 2-goal lead.
What a lovely ball.
Create things out of nowhere. And them players are very hard to find, and that's the frustration with him, and I'm sure it frustrates Jurgen Klopp more than anyone.
And he, regardless of what happens,
sets the bar for everyone.
Now, you announced your retirement recently. Tell us honestly, are you missing it? Are you missing the pre-season involvement? Because you were always one of the fittest players at Liverpool.
Moment, Pete.
We got him up a ladder into the commentary position here, and he had a bit of a dab on then, so perhaps that's the first part of his pre-season training in this second half. Stephen Warnock is the voice that you hear alongside me in this second half as Liverpool lead by 2-0, and as suspected.
It's a great thing for Bury and Fleetwood to do, and it's credit to them.
Bury will play Chester in a pre-season game as well. Ryan Lowe was a big favourite round here under their former guys at Chester City, and the Scousers just help each other out, don't they? Stephen Gerrard, who wanted to play Ryan Lowe in a pre-season friendly because they're good friends as well. It was due to take place at Gig Lane. They couldn't. Starting his second season with Liverpool, it's a good floated ball from Clavan looking for Daniel Sturridge, but his run just started a fraction too early. Offside flag up on this near side.
He's looked lively, Daniel Sturridge, straight away. He's a massive asset.
And that's helpful, another player with no number on his shirt.
He brings players in and always improves them as well. I think you often look at managers in the wrong way. He coaches very well, he makes players better, and I think this season, unless you're scoring a lot of goals, but they see what he was putting onto the pitch and his effort and his forward running, his closing down. I think everyone always talks about the inside
ball into the box. It's cleared at that front post. They do have coming into this side as well this season, although they've strengthened in midfield, they have goals, don't they, in Keita and also Fabinho.
Capable, and the keeper's very fortunate to see it go over his head.
Bit of cramp setting into to the Chester players. One of them's gone down, just being helped out. And such is the level of football here. They didn't have things before the game as well as to whether they would hide from England's result. But I think they'll well know what kind of situation their national team is in by now, but all the coaches are furnished with satellite TV, so they'll be able to watch all of the replays on the way back to Liverpool.
He plays that way, he plays on the shoulder, he plays on the edge of the line, if you like, and always gets in dangerous positions, and he only needs one opportunity to come off for him, and he's in on goal. Daniel Sturridge into James, and lovely Cruyff.
Flag goes up as Chester just move out in unison. Great start to Liverpool's pre-season, wasn't it, last Monday, to hear that Mo Salah had signed his new contract